I just want some goddamn fish. Just want fish. It turns out I don't have high enough gathering. It hurts. Oh, I should. Right, I gotta tweet this. I'm here. Exist. I'm still coming down from a heart attack. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. This happens. It's okay. It's natural to have damn near heart palpitations every time you speak to an employer, right? That's something that I should have to deal with in my soul. Twitch.tc. Twitch.texico. That's not right. Why are those boots so large? They're for fishing. They're for getting up in their muck. Getting up in their mud, boy. Getting up in their juicy. Yes. I'm in my fishing gear, don't you see? Which is funny. I have the high-ass boots, but then I have these freaking shorts that just barely get to my knees. The very antithesis of clothing I should be wearing if I were to go like mud fishing. I just got exposed ass legs, son. Yeah, we out here acting wild. I like this outfit though. I like my fishing outfit, my current fishing outfit. It has less booba than the previous one, but still, it's still a good one. It's still a banger. Oh yeah, I started a bit earlier than I had told Joe. I told Joe 5:30, only because I'm actually going to I think I want to run the 15 event stuff again. I already did it for myself, so I now own the car, right? But I should probably do it on screen only because it's cool. Only because it's really freaking cool. Also, I should probably move my whole ass back down here. There you go. And like that, the world is anew. I think I'm gonna have to move this there. You won't see it until a person appears. Magic. Redoing content, yeah, son. Gotta make it last. Gotta make it reach into the moon right there. What they playing? What they playing the second I get in here, huh? What you doing over here? You trying to make me cry? Sounds like you're playing music that'll make me cry. You are playing music that'll make me cry. God damn it. I recognized very tail end of Xanarkand. Ugh. Yeah, so I had to deliver a Titanic sawfish to Wawalago. You know what I can't do right now? Deliver a Titanic sawfish to Wawalago. So instead of doing that, we're gonna head over to Oda. Actually, let me switch my character. My baby 42. So bad. I'm not gonna do it for the whole. Let's actually no. I'm gonna run as Scholar. I'm gonna run it again as Scholar. I was about to say let's F around and find out. Oh, also, I forgot that I had gotten the Cloud of Darkness minion. She is adorable, and so we're just gonna have her rocking around. I don't know how I did it, but I got her to ride on my shoulder. I feel like I was pressing random buttons and then she was just hanging out on my shoulder and I was like, this is the sweetest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I wish to replicate it and I don't know how. Oh, hey, look, it's Subaru. Mazalu Subalu. Target minion and do beckon. Thank you, Floofy Ralts. Also, I love that name. You can beckon to the pet. Yeah, I feel like I accidentally pressed that somehow. Because I know I didn't do it. I'm not the one who pressed beckon. Alright, there we go. Hold on. Oh, emote, right? Yeah. Yeah, where is it? Where are you at? I should put this in my favorites. So I can do it all the time. Yeah, there you are. Get over here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is best day of my life. I'm sorry. I'm not, but I'm gonna keep saying it. Right. So yeah, let's go to Ulda. Otherwise, some minions do that themselves. Oh, okay. Maybe she did it on her own, and I was like, like a certain little dragon or shits that don't listen. Since Lalafell don't have the shoulder space, minions who ride on your shoulder instead of ride on your head. Oh god, that's double cute. Oh, why is that? Oh, this is rude. This is rude. Never change. 14. Never change. This game is great. I'm so happy I started playing it. Alright, where the hell are you? Keep me. Come here, Jackie. What's up? I would like to replay the event like a madman. Right, yeah, all of that becomes unavailable. Thankfully, I already have the car, which was the biggest important thing for me. So I don't care. Let's replay it. Greetings, adventurer. I'm Kibi Jakya, reporter for The Raven, Verdania's leading tabloid. I'm hoping that I can rely on your kind assistance. You see, a certain rumor has been making its rounds of late. No few travelers passing through Thanalan report seeing an unusual black vehicle along with peculiar mechanical soldiers. Have you know anything about them? No. I don't know anything about the black comers out at night. What do you mean? And there is growing concern that they might be some unknown type of Garlean weaponry. Why, even the good people of Garlean Ironworks has been called upon to investigate. This promises to be a most compelling story, and I intend to be the first reporter to tell it. But in order to do that, I require the contribution of good folks such as yourself. Unless you wonder, a black vehicle was most recently sighted near Black Brush in central Thanalan. Coming to any information, I ask you to share it. I like that they do that. That's a nice little touch. Real quick, I'm just gonna... Oh, actually, I have to keep that up for a while. I was gonna disable the preview, but I'll... Oh, you know what? That's what it is. Sorry, hold on. Upkeep that I'm supposed to do before I start the stream, and I forget sometimes. Don't look, I'm changing the saturation. Don't look at this. I'm changing the low light. It's fine. Cameras. Okay. Actually, I should do that. How did your guys' days today? I went from not really dreading it, but kind of being like, oh, this day is gonna be a little rough, to like, hey, it all turned out a-okay. I wonder what type of black vehicle she could be speaking about. Right? That's so weird. Whatever could it be? Where you at? I forget. I drove out of it like a fool. Are you like right around this corner? Oh yeah. Yeah. Skirt! Why won't you move? Dang it. Somebody's cursing over there and playing a harmonica. Who could it be? A K-pop idol? Oh my god, I wasn't close enough last time to see the skull. I didn't realize that was the design on the shirt. God. It really is just Fallout Boy. Huh. It really is just... That's who's traveling around in 15. Freaking Pete Wentz over here. I'm not sure how I got here, and I've got no idea where I need to go. I'm going nowhere at this rate. Isn't there anyone around here who can fix cars? Well, you see, if anyone could get you moving, it'll be shit. I did answer this that way last time. Yeah. I'm doing the 15 event real quick. Because I already did it, but I figured it was good content, so I'm replaying it. That's why I started a bit early. So yeah, you're good. Hey, mind giving me a hand? She's heavier than she looks. What's your name, by the way? Yeah. Go grab food. Yeah, this is actually probably gonna take me like a good half hour or something, right? Now that we're introduced, let's put our backs into it. Talk about deja vu. Unbelievable. I literally just skipped the entire event, did everything but skipped all the cutscenes. But what about the great times that can be had with Final Fantasy XV boy, the Noctis? He's such a swell fella that I know literally nothing about. As you may have heard, we were tasked by the Alliance to check out all this nonsense. Also, I like the smooth 2000, What was the name of the rock that I'm thinking of? What do we call it? You know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about like take a look at this photograph. That was a good impersonation, right? I know the best. Look at this photograph. Dude. Why do I just sound like Michael McDonald? What? Hey. Yeah, Nickelback, and the like. What type of rock are they that we call them? Butt rock? Is that the official? That's not the official name, right? I think that's just nomenclature that popped up later because everybody was like, it sounds like butt. Country rock? Is it just country? It might just be country rock. Yeah, right. Look at this photograph. Look at this graph. To be honest with you, this is technology I'm unfamiliar with. Appreciate it. There's just one little problem. I don't have any money. Sounds like a country song trying to be a rock song. Yeah. Although I'll never give up You and Me, that from, I think the band's called Life something, right? It's not called Life Hack. It's called Life something. I don't remember it. I just remember the title of the song and the fact that it played in Smallville, specifically at I think it was their senior prom, when like Lana and Clark finally get together. 'Cause it's you and me and all of the people, nothing to do, nothing to lose. It's just you. Yeah, good times. Let's go. Oh. We're due to leave our visit to wander a strange land alone. Could you accompany him, Jax? Rest assured, I'll check up on this regalia thingy. Have it spit shined in a second. Alright. Oh, right, yeah, and then we do the fate. I'm just gonna back to the future this whole thing. Oh god, is the fate happening right now? God damn it. Wait. Wait for me. Wait for me, I'm in this. I'm in this, boys. Yeah. Look at me, son. Look at me go. Wait, hold on. I got this, it's fine. Oh, right, level sync. Yeah. Alright, cool. I'm helping. Oh, and I finally was smart enough to turn down my sound effects, so the music and the sound effects don't sound like they're trying to murder me. I contributed. It was me. Okay, pops really fast. Heading out now. I'll be back in like 20. Okay. Yeah, I should hopefully be done by then. And then wait at the designated location, sir. Oh, that's not right. That was the wrong pop. Alright, polar bear. Away! Actually, now that I think about it, I'll probably be in the final fight at that point. Did you also turn down for what? Sometimes I press the wrong thing and it shows a very weird looking screen. Don't pay attention to that. Yo, MTs. But I couldn't find any clues on how I might cross back. What am I supposed to do now? Have you considered living here? Last time I consulted Sid. Let's consult Keepy. Sid makes sense for the mechanical stuff, but what about him jumping through time? I don't know, or wherever he's doing. Reporter, that's actually not a bad idea. She's bound to have loads of connections, right? I thought about it this time instead of just going, but my boy Sid, I gotta talk to my homie Sid. Coming along, right? Let's go checking on the regalia. See, the thing that has me effed up is that every time I hear regalia, I think of Air Gear. If you know the anime / manga Air Gear, that is all that's in my head when I hear regalia. So, which is gonna be a problem when I finally actually play 15, and they're constantly talking about this car, and I'm like, wait, is it the fire regalia? Are you guys gonna learn how to stop time with your sick ass car? We're gonna skate down a hill and turn gravity into 10 times what it's actually doing to the planet. God, I miss air gear. I want them, even though it went so off the rails into like legitimately being bad, I really want to see it be finished in anime form. Air gear is so sick. It's so bad, but it's so cool. I'm sorry. I'm not, but I have to apologize anyway. Anyway, something about fixing the car. It's very hard because it's weird. Where's my car, old man? Don't worry, she's in a safe place. Report came sniffing about while you were away, so I decided to move her to the dispatch yard that we might carry out the repairs undisturbed. Pleased to say I was able to identify the problem, and I believe it can be fixed. However, it may take some time to fashion that replacement part. Ah, okay, that's good to know. You must be the mystery. Ah, shit. Run, she's gonna sniff you. I'm no fashion correspondent, but I like your look. A simple silhouette with an emphasis on details. It is like a nice embroidered, like it has texture, which I find surprising. Although when I look at my own robe, I also have texture. That's such, I love that. Hey, let's fawn over FF14 for a bit. That texture didn't have to be that good. In an MMO, that texture didn't have to be anywhere near as good as it is. Like from this distance, I can see the woven pattern on my robe. From like the camera being that far back. That's lovely. That's gorgeous, you know? I think the only thing that's awkward is that, like clearly, I'm not calling like the textures aren't like perfect. Is that right there? And they chose certain shortcuts to like make sure. Like, cause as I'm staring at the background that we're standing on, like the ground looks like trash, and the bush is very lovely, right? But that doesn't matter. All of that don't matter, because you're looking at it most of the time from a long ass distance away, like that. Like over there in front of my character, right? What happened to my music? Oh, that was weird. Yeah. Let's go back. But where it's important is all the character models, and they said, nah, son, on character models, we got you. Especially on anything that's worn by the player character, which is the most, oh my god, she turned. Wait, did she turn and change her clothing? I appreciate it. This is good. This is good. I need that to be different every time I come back. You're not the person I want to speak to, sir. Noctis was very cooperative, and I have lots of juicy morsels for my feature article. Will two sweethearts be reunited? With such a timeless tale of romance, the next edition of the Raven is starting to fly off the stands. Don't look at me like, come on, you know they sell. Look, I got a deadline to meet, and I gotta sell these papers. Oh? Speaking of the devil, yes, keep you here. What you got? Truly, thank you so much. See what I tell you. We have a hopeful lead. We'll need to take a little trip together, three of us. See to your preparation. Let me know when you're ready to depart. Hop, hop. So now I can do that fade again, which I have to, because I actually, you get music from doing that fade a couple times by getting the materials. So I think I need to run that like 3 more times, because I want the, there's some good 15 music that they include in there. Okay, we're heading to Gridania. New as you are to Eorzea. Whoa. Why? I pronounce it different every damn time. You may struggle to find your way around, but to show you to Gridania. Lead the way. Off they go. Into the distance. Alright. Let us pop a Gridanies. I keep having to check my phone because of a work thing, but we're good. It's fine. And this time I'm not gonna mess this up. Well, not really mess it up, but I ran to Old Gridania first, completely missing this a-hole who's at the gate. Ah, yeah, see, there she is. Okay, so she does do it by herself. Oh, it's adorable. I love it. I love it. Alright. Heard about the mechanical soldiers? Indeed, they have been sighted in each shroud. While I do not personally know the details, wood whalers are in a state of heightened vigilance throughout the Twelvewood. Do you open this gate? What is this? Okay, I'll do that eventually. I think I already opened that gate, but I don't... And you like have to talk to a dude, right, to go through? Or can I just walk through there? I don't know. Oh, so random side things that I'm doing off stream because I like video games. Isn't that weird? I bought Deathloop, and now I'm playing Deathloop, where I played about an hour and a half of it. Yeah, nah, that's good. That's a good game right there. I very much enjoy it. Where is? Oh, y'all, all right. Crap. I guess, yeah, no, this one will be quicker. Go through the market. But yeah, I haven't played... I own Prey, but I still haven't actually played it. Mainly because I was too scared my laptop was going to explode. Now I have desktop PC, so I should play that. The last Arcane game I played was Dishonored 1. Word Ghost? Goddamn. My apologies, but I'm not familiar with the rumors. I am. A fellow I know claims he came upon them near the Hawthorne Hut in the East Shroud. First they would look like men, and then they got word. You didn't think to share this little tidbit with me, brother? If I were to fall victim to these abominations, I shall consider my death on your head. And then they turn away, and they're very mad at each other, and it's stupid. And anyway, that's 3 this year. Done. The thing that sucks when you see people like show up to work and then quit while like you become the old timer remaining back is the fact that you're the old timer. Because in my brain I'm just like, good for them, especially because literally, granted, I was in the position before that, but it's like it's always some effery, all due to stress. Was it just stress? Was it stress with like lack of actually good pay or a-holes above them or above you guys, like a district manager or something? Because I had to deal with a director who straight up gaslit the shit out of me and made me think that I hadn't performed duties, to the point where I had to start recording like me finishing things, and then I also had to then record texts of her being like, why didn't you do this? And having like literally having to send video proof of it being done. So I feel a type of way. Are we talking that type of stress? Are we talking about like customers being assholes? I actually still have some of that stuff saved on my phone, because half of me at any moment, because it's only been like 2 years now, I keep waiting for like some type of call that's like, hey, something's happening at this company or at this business, and we're looking to have X employees like, I don't know, come to the stand or something. I'm like, yeah, no, I got you, homie. I kept those receipts because F that director and F this business. I just be holding it ready. I'm sorry, is that Jeff? Isn't that that's a fucking Marvel character? Major General Sardine Anchovy. Man saw them near the Hawthorne Hut. So a manager would never fire people for constantly being late or falsifying hours, so co-managers would just quit. Oh, so it is exactly that. Got it. Okay. Yeah, nah. Yeah, they right. That's super right. It only happened once. Meanwhile, the 10th time, at a minimum, it happens every day. Yeah, it was like, And I bet you in the same breath, because I bet you they also falsify day hours, but then in like the same breath to say the co-manager be like, oh, hey, did like micromanaging their hours, be like, are you sure they're that long? Or being like, oh, hey, you don't have to come in at your usual time, because, you know, they realize that they actually already overworked your ass and they'd rather be a man down in the store than, you know, just give me my goddamn overtime, because they keep putting me over. I keep having to come in when I'm not supposed to come in or stay. It's a good time, right? Boss is late 1 to 3 hours late every day. Okay. Oh yeah. So okay. It's 100%. Okay. Yeah. No. It's 100% exactly the thing then. Okay. Yeah. No. Screw that. Screw that manager. Store manager. Had me feeling all types of way right now. That had, like I said with the receipts, like that had me living. And also on top of that, like a clear playing favorites, because I was the person. So the whole dealio of my anger because of the situation came from, I was chilling. I just got promoted to being a manager, club manager. And it was me and my co-manager, who I then already worked a year with, and my director, who I'd already worked a year with. So I was like, oh, this is great. I know the environment, we're good to go, baby. And then I don't remember what nonsense but something in upper management led to my director leaving. And then after my director left, my co-manager bounced because, one, to be fair to her, she like was already getting ready because she was applying to nursing programs and stuff. But like she fast-tracked that when she saw what happened to the director. So she was like, sorry, man, deuces. I'm going to go pursue nursing. And then my ass was stuck with a new director and someone that she pulled in from one of the other clubs. And so anything I did wrong was literally because it was me. Because when her baby boy did something, it was excused. And it was like, this is absolutely ridiculous. Show up a couple hours late. Don't worry, I got you. Writes in the time he was supposed to come in. Right? Forgets to lock the doors. Lock, not the doors. I shouldn't even say that. Forgets to lock a door within the club that no one can access because the outside doors are fucking locked. That's a warning to me that I have to be called into the fucking office for. That's nothing there. That's just quiet. I have to be the one to find it. And then it's like, nah, I can't even report this to my director. One, I don't even want to. This is a dumb thing to fucking report. But there'd be no point. Because ma'am over here has found him not locked the door before. And I know because we've come in on the same morning. And I've witnessed her open the door and just be like, yeah. Oh, cool. That's nice. Anyway, takes 3-hour lunch after being there for 1 hour. Spends half the time talking to his girlfriend, which got pregnant and doesn't want a kid. That bit, I don't even... That's a character thing that I don't give no two ands or buts about. Whatever. You could say that says something about how he then ended up acting, but I don't give a crap about that when it comes to your job. Like, be a mess outside. As long as you don't track that mess into here, go ahead. Be a goddamn mess. Oh, is there a pillar? Pillar. Like, I wish it was more of a case. I feel bad that Final Fantasy XIV, several of these streams have become, this is when we talk about how much it sucks to work, because people are terrible. But I kind of wish it was just like, I'd rather have it be the whole problem of, oh, this person doesn't know how to use this technology, right? I'd prefer that as like the issue that I had at work. That'd be lovely. That'd be the best. You know? It's like, oh, okay. Like, the thing that the reason my boss can't do like an Excel sheet is because dude doesn't know how Excel works. Okay, fine. As long as it's not a thing that I'm like called in to do constantly, yeah, fine. This is me half paying attention to the fight. Oh, he does. My boss doesn't know how to change a Word document into a PDF. Or okay, yeah, no, yeah, whatever. I'll fix that. That's fine. But it's never that. At least for me, it's always been. Actually, I shouldn't even say always been. This really was just the last job that then sent me into like, oh, I have to change career paths now because I'm not having this. I'm not dealing with this. Which the change that I'm making doesn't necessarily avoid it, because it's less of a industry problem and more of a person problem. But I'm hoping that my new credentials will allow me to get positions that aren't under these people. But yeah, it was just the last job where it's like and it's not even like I want you to witness the hypocrisy and understand it. Like, I don't even care if you come to like an epiphany of what you're doing. I keep not looking back to do that. I'm just tanking this whole fight. Like, really, all I want is for you to just, I don't know, just not be a dick. It's so tiring. I'm learning auto and to join my friend as 3D design job. Right? Yeah. It's like let them. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I remember. You mentioned that yesterday. Let them just figure it out on their own when it's as they're starting to, right? As it's becoming more and more obvious because they're struggling to get people to hire, because it's either the hiring pool is either person that you don't want to hire because you legit have now emptied the pool of candidates to the point because either the boss sucks super hard or the pay sucks super hard, that you either get high schoolers who can't work a full-time job, so you're missing a bunch of shifts, or you get the person who actually isn't qualified for this retail position, which, do you know how bad that is? That's really low. That's down. I don't mean over like certified. I under. Like, this person, you are concerned to have them within the store type. So you got high schoolers, those guys who really shouldn't be in your store, and freaking and then everybody else is just like, no, I'm not dealing with that stress. Why would I do that? Or if they do, they last for like 2 months at most, and then they go, bye, peace. This is stupid. I feel hungry. If my boss doesn't finish his stuff, it's fine. I'll just have Ghost finish it on top of his stuff. He already can't finish due to a staffing shortage. He refuses to acknowledge. Yeah. All right. Set up camp. Has this become a blue collar podcast? Is this what 14 is now? Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna have to ban keywords. Oh Jesus. Hey, quick question. Cause I get white collar because that's a white button down shirt. What does blue collar come from? Is that suggesting that people wear jean shirts? Are we talking about Canadian tuxedos? I've always heard blue collar, but I don't know why it's called blue collar. This is something I could easily Google, but I'm here on Twitch, streaming to people who could Google it for me. That's my power. That's my delegation. Y'all ain't doing anything important. You're watching me. I know you ain't doing anything important. If you're here. So go, my minions. Go. What's your purpose? Supporting those dear to me. Do you not see the scholar outfit? Is it blue jeans? But that doesn't have a collar. That has cuffs. You can cuff a jean. Is that just it? Is it just to refer to? Well, you know, because I did say jean jacket, so I guess it is still, yes, jeans. Huh. Goddamn. Oh, hey. That new Patreon porn is out. Nice. Ah, boo. It's just a lore page. Alright. I hate it when my porn has story in it. Disgusting. Oh, is this when I'm supposed to be crying over 15s? Yes. Hold on, sorry. Somehow. I'm happy I was paying attention to that. God damn. Also, hey, we beat up a daemon. I know what that is. Yeah. Alright. How did you fare? Were you able to find your answers? Nope. Found only more questions, like how the hell a daemon ended up here as well. Should I just call that a demon? Demon. The kind of monster. From your world, I assume, and somehow came to be here, in Eorzea. I'm no naturalist, but I imagine it being similar to a void scent. And if even a monster such as that could find its way to our world, then surely you can find your way back too. Yeah, I hope so. I'll keep working with my colleagues to find new leads, so just sit tight for now. Actually, I'd rather go for a walk. Check out the area a little. That's cool, yeah? Should be enough if you keep close to the city. Great. Peace. And away he goes. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on him. Promise I have new information to share before long, so see that you both return soon, right? Got it. Where'd that nerd go again? He like walks off screen. Alright, yeah. Oh, they wore dark clothes like blue jeans and overalls to hide the dirt. So okay. Okay, so what yeah, there you go. Nice. So yeah, people who do either menial labor or I guess it primarily referred to people who worked in factories or construction. And then probably just evolved to people who work not outdoors, but like the trades, I guess. It probably primarily refers to the trades. Took a shot in the dark. Oh, no. Yeah. But hey, there you go. It makes sense. I can take care of myself and I'm not about to run off. I was just checking out the clothing at this stall here. And as I was browsing, the shopkeeper offered me some stuff for free. Have you seen how hot he is? Of course I gave him free shit. He's gonna sell millions. Thanks, lady. Anyway, I want to explore some more. You're cool to hang out for a bit, yeah? Yeah, man. Yeah, let's hang out. What you want to do? What you want to be about? Still don't have any idea how I'm supposed to get home after all that. For now, it looks like there's nothing I can do except wait for Kippy to dig up clues. So I was thinking, come all this way to this beautiful place. Might as well try to see what I can know. To see what I can of it. So I've got something to tell my friends. May not look like it, but I'm kinda crazy about fishing. Don't worry, I know. Go whenever I have time, and I've got time now. So I'm gonna hit up a place nearby. You should come too. We're gonna go fishing. He don't know about me. He don't know about my lifestyle. Hold up. I got you, fam. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go, Sabi. Where he at? Where he go? I forget. Central Shroud. Hold on, son. We're doing this. He doesn't know about the people I runs with. That way. You know what? No, let's chocobo this up. Yeah. Yeah, my baby boy. Yeah. He's like over here, right? Yeah, what? Oh god, come on, man. But this is appropriate. Come on. Let me have it. God damn. Why do I even need to be a fight thing for that? It's fine. I'm just gonna talk to him while he fishes. I'm angry about that. It took you so long. I've already realized it. Alright, calm down, show off. I got you. I got you. I just want to give you a head start, homie. Damn. You acting mighty prideful. Have you ever caught a Titanic sawfish? Neither have I, but I bet I'm closer. I have to get back. People count on me. And I'm counting on you. Oh, hey. Let's take a photo together. That massive water wheel over there will make for a great backdrop. Take a what? I answered sure last time. Hold on. We know what photos are, right? We know what photos are. Right? No, those exist in 14, right? Yeah, no, they... I'm trying to think now if I've ever actually seen a photo in 14. I had. Maybe? No, yeah. Take a what? Guess you don't have cameras here. So a photo is a... Actually, let me just show you. I said sure for myself, so I wanted to see if it changed anything. I think it changes my reaction. I can practically hear Prompto say, "Love the lightning. Can't wait to show this to the fellas when I get back." Yeah, you're right. We should be getting back ourselves. Come on, let's go. Okay, I was about to say, where's the quickest way? Any chance you're on this side? Nope. Oh my god, this has been going longer than 20 minutes, huh? I've been taking my sweet old time. I just looked at how long I've been streaming. Whoops. It's for the content. For the content. Oh, we're just doing the MSQ right now. That's not important. It's fine. I'll catch up. You're doing great. Oh my god. Okay, so I try to watch 14 streams when I'm sure that it's in a thing that it's not a spoiler for me. So a homie on the same Keys to Hearts team as me, the Sherb, was doing a raid and was like trying to beat the final boss in it last night. and as I was watching her play, I just realized how, like, endgame, like, all of them are just wearing casual ass clothes and stuff. And I was like, I love this. I think this might be my favorite thing about this MMO. And I'm sure of several others, but seeing it in 14 is just an extra layer of special for me because of the connection to the series.
I'm here to kill chaos.
Pretty much, yeah, that.
Hello there.
Hello, welcome.
I have returned.
The top Nep Shadow. What does that hat mean?
Okay. Have you played Hyperdimension Neptunia?
No, but I know of it, and I know.
Okay. The main character's name is Neptune, and people call her Nep for short.
Okay.
And somebody just as a meme made a picture of her because there's like a Top Gun hat going around that was popular a few years ago. Yeah. So they just edited it to say Top Nep and like Photoshop it on.
Okay. Okay, that's
became a thing.
Okay, that's great.
And I have one. Like I actually have a Top Nep hat.
Oh,
wear it to work.
In real life. Oh, amazing.
Yes.
And hey, with
that's my work hat.
I get to beat up the Garuda with a special power. Bam, bam. Quickly warp around like you've seen me do. Might take some getting used to, but I'm sure you've got what it takes. Garuda's causing trouble because of MTs, and I feel responsible for bringing them here. I'll make things right. Going up to be Bahamut in booty shorts and a Henley. Yeah! It's amazing. Okay, yeah, now I can disable that. Preview? Yeah. Oh. Speak with Kippy. Where did she go again? Oh, right. She's... Oh. She's just over in... Right. His face staring at me in the quest log is unnerving. But yes, I'm almost done. I'll be there in a second, sir. Just give me a moment.
Okay, you just have to do that last fight. Okay.
Yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready. And this time I know how to use the duty action right off the bat.
Nice.
Run for your lives! It is not. Yea, something else that thing is. Leave this place we must. Uh-huh.
Well said.
Thank you. I've been practicing my exit. I've been hanging out with them on weekends.
Have you been doing the Ixali Beast Tribe quest?
Yeah. I've been doing those guys, the saggies, and kobolds.
Yeah. I did the kobolds last.
I think I kind of just... I didn't accident my way into it, but also...
Yeah. Like, I kind of did too.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I guess I'm doing this. I guess I'll just do it now, because the way I am with a quest popping up on my log, it's like, oh, well, okay, I have to do it now.
Yeah, like, I accidentally started the Amalja and the Ixali ones. Oh, okay. And I was just like, you know what? Let's just go with it.
Let's go!
And then...
Skipped all those guys. Oh, no.
Last week, I actually finished all of them.
Nice.
So I have a cool title for doing all 5 of the A Realm Reborn Beast Tribes.
Oh, nice.
the negotiator,
That's
which
fitting.
I only got it because of Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, there's a line, I think it's in episode 3, where Obi-Wan shows up, and I think it's Grievous goes, ah, yes, the negotiator.
Oh, okay. Is it actually doing that reference in the game? Or
I
is it
doubt
just... Yeah. I have heard
But
that
I'm
this
going
game
with it.
does like to do stuff like that, though, every now and then.
Like, references a bunch of things, yes.
And like non-FF things specifically, to be like, I'm sorry, that's
Yeah.
wait.
Well, I mean,
Nice.
we've had Biggs and Wedge in the game since Fantasy 6.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Is that wait, is
Biggs
that
and
a
Wedge.
wait, they're a
Yeah.
reference to something?
They are a reference to Star Wars.
Oh! The dudes who just fucking eat it
Yeah,
during the
two of
run.
Two of the fighter pilot. One of them dies during the run. The other one is actually in all 3 movies.
Oh, cool. For some reason, I thought
Yep.
it was. Nice. There's a seal. My power, my pleasure. Yeah, that's a seal reference. That is literally the line
Yep.
from Kiss from a Rose. Amazing. Oh, I love
But
it.
yeah, no, they are. Koji Fox is not afraid of throwing references of things into the game.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome. You
It's
do
great
knock
because
this kid in there.
It's great because Koji Fox is in charge of, I know at least English localization, or translations. I don't know about the other languages, but I know he's in charge of at least the English one. And he's also on the lore team.
Oh, nice. So at any point he could just decide, yeah, this one though. This is the real canon one. Yeah. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, always been Final Fantasy, son.
Yeah.
I keep convincing myself that I have to run into the way of that arrow, but I don't think that's true. Right?
Wait, which arrow?
The like when it's creating a lane with the arrows.
You do want to go into that.
Oh, I do. Why? What should I? Why?
It's a stack marker, and it splits the damage between everyone who's in the stack.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, all right,
You're
either
kidding me.
someone gets one shot from it, or 2 or 3 people share it and get hurt really badly, but still be
Oh.
alive.
Okay, so it's like the meteors that drop down.
Kind of.
Ow. I'm not. That's a one attack during this that I haven't figured out. The red arrows pointing down. No, that's wrong.
Yeah, it's just.
That's also a stack one, but is that one supposed to be separate? You stack on top of them. Oh, so okay, it's always okay. All right. Is that like the general thing? Arrow pointing down, stack.
I did not know that was a stack marker, honestly. But yeah, if you have like orange lines, like, or orange arrows pointing inward, be it like a lane like that,
Yeah.
or a circle. That's you want to stack for those.
Okay. We're gonna do the sucky? No? Good. Oh, I think, actually we're about to be done. Right about at the A, I think. Unless I'm misremembering. Okay, so...
I was so mad about this fight.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, cool,
honestly, I
nice.
hated both fights.
I like me a good old
There's-
cinematage. Yeah. Do your thing. Thank you. Alright, see you later. Peace. Oh god, Ghost, I didn't even notice that. Oh no, buddy. Not the internet.
Because that first fight you have with Noct, with the towers, he kept running into.
Oh, he
into
ran to
one,
yours.
He'd run right into it as well. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Run to the other one. Look, nah. Fucking almost wiped like 4 times because of it.
I've thankfully, because Scholar, so like literally just earlier in the stream, I forgot to do the mechanic this time and just tanked it. Like it only ever reached half health for me, and then Fairy just healed me back. I was like, okay.
Ghost, you didn't miss anything. It's Final Fantasy 15.
Damn. I'm sure
No,
it's
like,
okay
honestly,
now.
the more I think on it, the more I just hate 15 more than any other Final Fantasy.
Damn. More than 2?
Like, no, yes, I would rather play 2.
Christ, I refuse to believe this until I play. I refuse. But yes, no. Share why. Share your pains. Share your tribulations.
Why I hate 15?
Yeah.
Because
such a
all right. The plot is shit. Like, seriously, the first hour when you're just driving around being bros, the best part of the game. Once plot starts happening, everything takes a nosedive.
But that sounds... You know what? Though, I was about to say, that actually sounds intriguing. I want to play a game that's just me and the bros driving around. But that's like the antithesis to Final Fantasy. So it's like, oh yeah, I see your point though.
Yeah. I would love, like, if all of 15 was just going around, you know, like, having fun with your, you know, going on little silly adventures with your friends. And it being like, you know, an open world, like, cross-country car drive.
Mm-hmm.
That would be so much better.
I wonder if
and
it's...
Then, like,
actually, yeah, now you go.
Yeah, it's like as soon as they start putting the plot into it, it just got bad.
Which version of it did you play as well? The incomplete version or the like more complete but still incomplete version?
I could go back and play the Royal Edition that has everything, but why?
Mm-hmm. I think that's the one thing that I keep reminding myself I have to keep in mind. Like, in a similar fashion as to what I hear occurred with, like, Mass Effect. Look at that wifey. But a similar thing that happened to Mass Effect, where it was like, people are now playing the Legendary Edition and apparently it fixed a bunch of stuff that was shite in ME3.
Right.
It didn't change everything, but it like at default includes the like ending change that they did from the original. Like, so it's not DLC you have to grab anymore. So all the fixes that they implemented over like months to a year of time is just now part of the base package. So people getting into Mass Effect now might be like, why are people screaming about Mass Effect 3 back when this came out? And everyone who played the original is like, you don't fucking know. And I have to remind myself about 15 because I own the Windows edition, which is the Royal edition. So it's like, yeah, I have the whole package. I have the complete game. So
yeah. And I think I've said it on stream before, but the other thing I hate about it is you can't just play 15 and get the whole story.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, you gotta watch a movie, you gotta watch the anime.
The movie, the prequel movie, the anime that like is going on at like the same time or like right before or something.
Yeah.
You have to play all the DLC.
Yeah. Yeah, go fishing like in VR.
Book you have to read. Yeah.
There is.
There's like there's like a book that's important reading.
That one's gonna be rough
like,
for me. Is that online somewhere? Shit.
And it's like, why can't I just sit down and play this goddamn game and enjoy it? Why do I have to read? Why do I have to experience 5 other things first?
That bit I'm torn on because it's like when it's a good story, I give them Bly. Like I allow that type of multimedia nonsense. It's because that's Nier, and I love Nier, but Nier's good. So I'm like, yeah, baby, we having a play.
Here's
do a play.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. You can play like Nier Automata and be fine.
True.
And not know a damn thing about Drakengard or the first Nier.
That is fair. At the end of the day, it does still remain self-contained. There'll be like things that make you go, what the fuck was that about? But it's not necessary to understand it.
Right.
And also they did include, like, technically for Automata, they included like the play in words in the back end of the game. Like you could go to a terminal and read it. It's still backstory. Right. It's like not important, but it's like, oh, you're not gonna watch the play. Whatever. It's over there.
Yeah. Touch
the screen.
Yeah.
Oh, Second's learning about that right now. Yeah, there's a play for Automata. It's just a text file. Like it's literally like the play manuscripts is within Automata. Yeah, at the android camp on the planet. I think it's like to the left of where the twins usually sit, Popola and Devila. There's just like a little terminal that's not on in like I mean the second half of the game in Route C. So you don't get to just see it. It's like you play through Route A and B, and then when you get to the second part of that, it's oh my fucking god, oh my god. Joe, you're fucking hot.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ. In the second half of Automata, I'm just distracted. You can open the play up.
Is one of the reasons why I wanted to switch to Dragoon in Heaven's Ward.
Oh, fuck you that visor lifted. Get out of here. I'm sick. Get out. I'm leaving. Fucking leaving. What a show up. Oh, that was good.
I know, right?
Yeah. But that is funny, the point though. That 15 is like, it's not it's not a whole story until you get all the multimedia. Where Nier or something else like I like Dot Hack. It's like you can just play the Dot Hack game. It's weird as shit, but this contains story right there.
All right. Metal Gear Solid. It's not even the first Metal Gear game. It's the third.
Yeah, right.
And it's still a very good self-contained story.
Yeah.
And the things that they do reference.
Where am I walking? I don't know.
From previous games. They make sure to give you the context for it.
Yeah, That's true. The only one I would say that like struggles to do that is 5, and that's really only because of Konami trying to murder
Yeah,
Kojima.
there's yeah. 5 is incomplete. Like
Yeah,
everyone knows.
it literally ends with freaking scenario drawings.
Yeah.
That
Like
oh my
there was
God, that's
supposed to
wild.
be a third act, and
Yeah.
it's just not there.
In
Because like
was it
Eli fucks
specifically
off
gonna be New
the
York?
Sahelanthropus. No,
Okay.
because like Eli fucks off with the Sahelanthropus.
Yeah.
And like you get no resolution to that.
Mm-hmm. I think it's
And
in the
that was
storyboarding that.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh, never mind. The New York bit was like the very, very tail end epilogue. That's what I'm remembering. Where it's like after
Yeah.
you follow Eli and capture the Sahelanthropus back, it like time jumps and it's like and there's like a cutesy little and who's that? Oh my God, it's Solid Snake.
Ugly gasp. But yeah. But each, like I said, Metal Gear, the one of the most convoluted mess of a plot in video games.
Never finished 5. You can't finish 5, so it's good.
Yeah.
Technically.
And each one still makes sense within itself. Fuck, one of my favorite games is Metal Gear Solid 3. It is the best James Bond video game we ever had. Yeah. Metal Gear Solid 3 is a better James Bond game than GoldenEye.
Oh no, I already agreed. Yeah, I already agreed over that because that's just arcadey action shooty. I was trying to think of
Oh no, I mean GoldenEye is great, but
I was thinking of like Nightfire and the GameCube ones. Agent Under Fire and Nightfire. Oh, also I'm at Minfilia, so I'm about to fuck around with it.
Yeah. I'm like, what were we doing now? Oh yeah, we have to go talk to Minfilia.
Yeah. Oh, you think you got to Africa and burnt out there a second for 5?
Yeah. That's kind of where I got to.
It's a it's rough.
It's kind of how I feel about the GTA games. It's fun to go in and just dick around.
Yeah.
But I never had a strong sense to like follow the plot or anything.
No, yeah, I get that. Yeah, the transition to an open world structure format for Metal Gear
was not good.
I think it would have been possible, and you like see like trinkets of that, right? Because the way he treated it was okay, it's open, but then when you have a specific mission, like it's really just the way to get there and supply yourself is open, but then like within like that base, it becomes a very confined Metal Gear mission. Like it's very reminiscent of being in like MGS1 on the approach. Stuff like that. And then there's also, even though it turns out that it was super scripted, the first time running into Quiet is really cool. And I think it's cooler because it's open world and you don't know it's about to happen. And then you're just minding your fucking business, heading to another marker across the desert. And then you enter through some arches and it's like, oh no, what the hell am I being shot at? It's like that reveal works really well. And a couple more moments like that with like the what were they called again? The skulls? Or
the skulls.
Yeah. It's like I like that it's open world when they're involved.
Yeah.
Because creates that sense of they could just pop up. You don't know. Granted, it then fucks up because Kojima's Kojima and has to put the credits in every mission. So you're like, oh, the skulls are in this one.
Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
So it just becomes a matter of when, not a matter of if. Which is still fun,
Yeah.
but it's like, god damn it,
Yeah.
Kojima, you could have kept that one a surprise.
But yeah, like I do think there are fun things you could do with an open world stealth game like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Metal Gear is the series for it though.
Oh, okay.
Like I love the from 1, 2, and 3 where and even Metal Gear 1 and 2 where you're on a single mission where you're going into this specific base. I think that is what they should have done. I liked 4, but that still bothered me that you were just going all over the fucking place in 4.
Oh, okay. I've only watched 4. I've not played it because my play. So as a thing for Metal Gear Solid, I played 3. I played 5. I've played parts of 1 and 2, but never completed because I was babby. And many games I never completed because something scared me in them. Can guarantee in 1 it's Gray Fox, and I don't remember what it was in 2, but something probably spooked me and went and then I only just watched the cutscenes of 4 because 4 works really well as a movie. God, it's a great movie.
Movie Gear Solid.
Yeah. And then I have no.
Was in 1.
Yeah. Psycho Mantis and I'm speaking, so actually too I should mention I'm speaking specifically on the Twin Snakes version of 1 is Twin Snakes, right? For 1? Yeah. Because it's Psycho Mantis doesn't F me up. It's like a cute little because by the time I'm playing it, it's like I know about it. So it's like, oh, okay. That's really cool. I'm not scared of this because I know to do the switch thing. It was the like first interaction with Gray Fox. And being like, cause up till then, I don't know why. It was like, yeah, I'm on a stealth mission and I'm strangling people out is the way I was doing it. So I'm like, do having a fun time. And then you entered the blood hallway. And it's like, what the fuck is this? What is... So yeah, that spooked me.
Yeah. Oh no, Metal Gear is really good for horror.
Oh, word?
Yeah. Like the blood hallway, Psycho Mantis.
Oh,
like,
you mean the series as whole? I thought you were talking about like
Yeah.
Metal Gear 1. I was like, oh.
No. Metal Gear Solid. Yeah.
Okay.
Specifically, 1 leans into the horror aspect a lot more. And I really actually like that because that's not something you would expect from I'm a sneak military dude. You know, I'm secret man sneaking into this place and then suddenly horror.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and right,
Like,
yeah,
I think
3 has
really good.
3 has
The sorrow.
yeah, sorry, I was gonna say the fear. I was like, no, that's other dude.
Oh, actually, like half the Cobra unit is really good for horror as well.
Yeah. The horror of war specifically.
Yes, that's what the Cobra unit.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're named after the emotions that people would feel on the battlefield.
Yeah.
You know, you have the sorrow, the pain, the fear, the end, which isn't exactly an emotion, but
I could see the going for that. It was like it's probably would They probably didn't want to say like dread because that just like overlap. But like the idea of I'm
With
about to
like the
die.
fear, yeah.
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 So I'm super about to die. So
Yeah. But I also like that his name also fits as well because there is no emotion to it. It's just the end, and he's a
Right.
sniper.
yeah, it's
Because you're not gonna know it. You just suddenly boom.
right, true.
It's just the end. No emotion involved because it's.
I should play Death Stranding. And this is making me think it's like Kojima's really good at doing you know, he really likes his themes and his metaphors. It's like, you know what's probably full of that? Death Stranding.
Yeah. I was liking Death Stranding when I was playing it. When I was sitting down and playing Death Stranding, I was enjoying it.
Yeah.
It was getting myself to turn on the PS4 and boot up Death Stranding that was the problem.
Sounds like you're waking up for work. Ah, shit, I gotta get up to do
Yeah.
Death Stranding today. And then you get there, it's like, this is fine. I can deal with this shift.
Like, yeah, when I was, like I say, I was enjoying it when I was playing it.
Yeah.
But it was the getting myself to play it, which was the struggle.
Hey,
so I just stopped. But
why am I always beating up black marketeers? Let's be off. Yo, what up, hired thug? Ow. Broke my bones. Just say hi. Hey, dude.
Yep.
Who goes there? Jackson Oppenheimer, fool.
But yeah, the oh, do you know what the boss's emotion was?
No. Not off the top of my head.
She was the joy.
Oh, right. That's fun.
Yep. Like the Cobra unit is such a good villain squad.
I would say of the ones I played, MGS3 is my number one.
Yeah.
Of the ones I played,
Like-
actually, I should say played and finished, I guess. But then that's less fair
Yeah.
because that's really only 3 and 5. I know
Yeah.
I'd like 3 more.
But you didn't finish 5. No one finished 5.
Okay, so hey, it's still true then.
It would just be 3.
You know, the best Metal Gear game I played that I finished was 3. But the only one you finished was 3, yeah. Stand by my point.
Yeah. But yeah,
I like how this was a sidetrack off of. We started talking about Metal Gear Solid because it's better than 15, essentially. Like we sidetracked
because
into
I was using that as an example of like
good multimedia.
Yeah. Even Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 1. You can play Kingdom Hearts 1 without playing any of the others and be perfectly fine.
It's true.
It's a nice self-contained story. Hell, I would even argue that you could have played 2 without playing Chain of Memories and been perfectly fine.
Oh, I'd argue that you could play all of the first 3 games, like one by itself.
The numbered games?
No.
Yeah, 1, 2, and 3?
No,
Oh.
1, 2, and Chain of Memories. I think you could play Chain of Memories by itself. Because it's a retread while like it starts off as like Sora and you're like Sora down Goofy. And it's like, okay, you might not know who Sora's about, but it doesn't really matter because he's about to forget that shit too. And then you replay KH1. And then the mystery introduced is new to the series. Like it has nothing to do with KH1. It's gonna be important for KH2.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. I could actually even argue that you could probably play Birth by Sleep on its own.
Yeah. No, yeah, I would agree with that. The only like there would be like end game reveals that would be like, why is this important to me? Like seeing
Right.
Vanitas's face break
Yeah.
Master Xehanort and
Mhm.
Terranort. It's like those things would
Yeah.
be like, why do I care about Terranort? As and everyone who played the previous ones would be like, because that's the motherfucker we've been fighting technically.
Yeah.
But yeah, outside
So
of
then
that,
again, it's like what? Yeah. Like it really feels like you kind of can't play any. Like 3, you would need to play at least 1 and 2.
yeah, 3 gets the
Maybe.
messiest, I think.
Yes, but that's because its whole job was to tie everything up.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Eh,
Which
DDD
it
did a good job
struggled,
of that.
struggled very hard to do.
Yeah. Like the game, I would say Days you probably could have, then I realized nah. You at least need to play 2 for that.
Yeah, you need to understand. You need to understand how nobodies work, which I guess I think Days might touch on, but then you super need to
Days-
understand how this like the Sora thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the Sora thing that you need to know, really.
Yeah.
Because they even explain it to Roxas as like, oh yeah, you're a nobody, and this is what a nobody is.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think they do give that to Roxas. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So it's just the what's happening here with this nobody, and why does that one look like that dude, and why does and all that.
Yeah, it's the Sora thing you need for Days.
Where's Yuhase? He's not in the Hall of Flames, is he? No. Oh, steps. Got it. So that means over at the Chamber of Rule?
Yeah. And let's see. But yeah, like 2 of the most convoluted and complicated game series
yeah.
are set up better than 15.
That's painful right there. That's gotta be painful.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm so happy I didn't start my journey in Ulda. Every time I enter this fucking city, I get lost. Don't mind me. Don't worry about it. Yeah, as you were saying. No, leave me alone. As you were saying. All right. God damn, where is it?
I think, all right, that right there is one of my biggest gripes about 15, is you need to read and watch and play the 5 other things that surround it to make the main game make sense. To get the context for every fucking thing.
Yeah.
That pisses me the fuck off.
No,
because
yeah,
like
I can
they
see.
mention something like it's really important, and then just like it don't even like bother talking about it more in depth.
Second
it's
you
like,
get out
oh,
of
I'm
here,
sorry,
this
what
is
is
not
this?
Desert New York. If it is, it's Desert Queen specifically. There's like 15 different streets named Palm. You got Palm Street, you got Palm Road, you got Palm Avenue, you got Palm Boulevard, you got Palm Courtyard, you got Palm. Fuck, God damn it! I'm so lost.
But yeah, they'll like mention something important and then not explain it like any other thing would do, and just expect you to know it. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Looked it up online. It's like, oh yeah, it's this major event that happened in like the book. I'm like, what the fuck?
Perfect.
Why can they not even give like a couple more like bits of dialogue about like, oh yeah, this thing that happened. Oh yeah, you remember. I'm sure your dad told you about it, Noct. It's when he and his buddies fucked up like this thing. You know, like even, but they're just like, oh yeah, you remember when this happened? Yeah, and that's it.
I was like, there you go.
Like, but it sounds like super important. It's like, why are we not talking about this?
And I guess it does an even worse. And actually, yeah, by default, it does a worse job than 13 in terms of, because I remember people complaining, and to be fair, it's a bit of a problem. That's like there's a lot of backstory that really helps for your understanding of the main plot. That's just in Codex, like open your menu and read. But it's still in the game, so
it's
that
still
by
in
default.
the fucking game.
Yeah, by default.
Even ignoring all of that, I mean, I read it because I'm a fucking lore geek.
That's we both agree on this.
Even ignoring that, the entire plot of Final Fantasy XIII, the first game anyway, is still very well self-contained, and you don't need to play all the other stuff surrounding it to get the idea of what's going on.
Yeah. Hell, 2 and then Lightning Returns. Well, I know less about Lightning Returns, but 2 really like make it does like not Deus Ex Machina, but it's like the story was wrapped up and I was like, oh no, but this is what actually happened. And I still like 13-2 a whole lot, but it does like start from like ground zero again.
Yeah,
because it's like
I never finished 13-2. Like I know all the stuff that happens in it. I just never finished it.
Okay.
But like I was getting some really good. I was getting Chrono Trigger vibes from it in a good way.
You mean Chrono Cross triggers from it in a good way?
No, Chrono Trigger.
Oh, you do mean Trigger. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Isn't that?
I was getting. Chrono Trigger is the first one.
Yeah, it's the good one. No, I was just confused when you said you got Chrono Trigger vibes from it in a good way. I was taking that as like, but isn't Chrono Trigger the good one? So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like some people would like. They'll compare it to a game and be like, "Oh, well, why don't I just play this game?"
Oh, okay, that type of okay, yeah, now I get it.
Whereas I'm saying no, this was good. It reminded me of the good parts of Chrono Trigger without making me want to go and play Chrono Trigger instead.
Yes. I'd argue that's probably what a lot of games should aim for. If they're not aiming to like reinvent the wheel, it should be reminiscent feeling of this other game, but not strong enough or not a weak enough version of it that makes you go, why don't I just play that other game then?
Right. And then it's kind of the same thing with 13.3, Lightning Returns. It gave me Majora's Mask vibes, actually.
Oh.
Again, in a good way.
Yeah.
And I haven't played Majora's Mask.
Oh, okay.
Like...
But you know the vibe and through osmosis.
Yeah.
Because so many people. Speaking of games I couldn't play as a kid, fuck, I could barely deal with re-deads in Ocarina of Time. There was no way in hell I was ever gonna play Majora's Mask. I saw that moon and said, nah, I'm not. And then I heard about the 3-day mechanic, and I now understand that there's so many ways to make that take forever, but impending doom clock scared the living shit out of me as a kid. It's like, what do you mean? I only have how much time to like complete the game is what I originally thought. So I was like,
yeah. But yeah, so
what's happening to 6 stones? God damn.
My whole point about 15 is that it's just bad.
As we round our way back around to the start of the conversation.
Yes.
It's simply to say.
It's just bad.
Hmm.
Like I just, I mean, if you like it, good for you. But how?
I'm excited to see. This is a weird hope to have because you would think normally a person would hope to have a good fun time with a video game, but I'm a person who's played Yik and FF2. So if I don't get a good time from 15, my biggest hope is that I can see the exact place where the seam rips. Because now, since I'm playing the complete version, I want to.
Yeah.
I hope that they didn't stitch it together well, and I can see the moments like, oh, that's where the base game just ends unfinished, huh? And then they just shove this shit on. That's
Yeah.
If it's not a good time, that's what I want. The complete like patchwork. Oh no. Oh guys, y'all really didn't do it.
Yeah, I will say I do think that 15 is still probably better than Yik.
Okay. Oh, so see, there you go. A nice, lovely 2.
That is a nice thing I can say about 15.
A perfect 2.
Yes.
Also, hey.
Like, yeah, you know what? No. I think if I had to rate a game, like, 1 being one of the worst things I've ever experienced, and 5 being... because it's that amazing.
Yeah. No, yeah, that is now my yeah.
Bad it is.
That is now my scale. Okay, so yeah, I just had to do a zoom on the stream because nah, son. Nah. This is why images on quests can sometimes completely dictate the mood around a quest. Tataru seems eager to escape to the solar. What the fuck is that in the image, Tataru? Are you Tataru? Who are you? What is this? Let's not keep the waiting any longer, shall I'm scared. I guess I'll just walk in and talk to Minfilia. Like nothing's wrong. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Oh, hey. Lucia. Oh, okay. You're from the Ishgard.
Ishgard, yeah.
You thought Thancred was the Ashen, but it was Tataru. No, fuck, we're screwed. We're done. If it's Tataru, nah, we're done.
No, Tataru is the embodiment, is the physical embodiment of Zodiac.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, the Tarka. Oh, no.
But I cannot afford to wait
The Father
any
Crystal.
longer. The Lord Commander sent me hither to request your aid in a matter of grave import.
You see now why I had Tataru summon you.
Now that we're
Oh,
all
right.
assembled,
Lucia's a Brienne of
perhaps
Tarth. I
we would
remember
have to
making that joke
elaborate
now.
on the nature
Okay.
of the matter which brought you to us.
The Observatorium's astrologians have sounded the alarm.
Oh, that's good.
I'm trying to think.
Last night,
I'm trying
the
to think what would
Dragonstar
like be
burned
my
with an
10.
intensity not seen in 15 summers.
Like what game would I
Since
use
the
as a metric
Drevalians
for 10?
invaded the Empire,
Oh, okay. I was about to...
Silvertear
Do you want to keep it just to a specific genre? Because at least with the Yik, and even though I don't want to give it to Yik, they wanted to make a postmodern JRPG, so it's technically a JRPG. So
It is technically an RPG.
Yeah.
It's just it's not even technically. It is an RPG. You're just role playing as like one of the shittiest people imaginable.
True.
Oh,
yeah.
himself who cried out on this occasion.
Like, I think that if there is a hell, the people who would be burning in it would be people like Hitler, Stalin, the guy who invented Pepsi Blue, and the main character of Y2K.
Devoid of earth, his corpse remaineth entwined.
That is the
about
kind
the
of people
magic
who should be in hell burning for all eternity.
Our Eorzea has the right to
Joe came in with the punches. Joe was like, nah, we start from the top worst. And we just go like, and Alex, you motherfucker too. You right in there
Have
with
the
him.
Domans reported opt out of the
I started from the bottom. What are you talking about?
You know the number.
Correct me if I'm
No, you know Hitler, that guy who caused the Holocaust, caused the deaths of billions of, or not billions, millions of Jews, and gays, and various minorities.
I thought you were talking about my cousin.
He started the Second World War. Yeah, he is slightly less evil than the guy who invented Pepsi Blue.
Stop. I need to watch this cutscene.
However, it will take too long to gain the Holy See's approval.
Oh no!
Therefore, Sir Emric would entrust this task to you. Do you accept?
I need to turn my camera off for a second.
We knew
I gotta go.
Now, if you would excuse me, I must return and assist the Lord Commander. We have precious.
Oh, I'm hot.
Jax, this is
I'm hot
great.
now. I'm sweating. I laugh so hard I'm sweating right now.
When a great worm roars, his brethren cannot choose but answer. We prepare for that.
Oh, good. Oh, cool. We're fighting a great worm. What?
Oh no, we're not fighting a great worm.
Oh, it's beating
That
our
would
ass?
be easy.
What? What? No, don't say that. Are we fighting multiple? Because it said it calls to the brethren. Oh, no. You understand the nature of your destination. As Ulienja stated, what we now call the Keeper of the Lake is the wreckage of the Agrius, former flagship of the Imperial fleet, and the corpse of the worm responsible. 15 years ago, as the next step in his campaign to subjugate Eorzea, Gaius, this motherfucker, attempted to seize control of Mordona. So massive was his force that all thought his victory a foregone thing. An unlikely ally came to Eorzea's aid that day. Midgard Smur, legendary guardian of Silvertear Falls, burst forth from beneath the waters of the lake and led a host of dragons. What would later become known as the Battle of Silvertear Skies, the Great Worm felled countless airships before engaging the Agrius. In the ensuing struggle, the flagship's ceruleum engines failed, and it tumbled into the lake below. Yet this victory came at great cost, for the explosion which followed claimed the life of the Great Worm as well. The same explosion transformed Silvertear Falls into a desolate wasteland it is today, draining the lake of its waters and crystallizing aether from realms around. The remnant of the lake remains, and at its center, a constant reminder of that fateful day long ago. In course with Sir Emric's wishes, our Doman allies have been standing watch over the keep of the lake. Be wise to speak with them. Okay. We know not what dangers await you. I'm assuming zombie worm. I'm assuming
Kinda.
stinky. I don't know why this assumption. It could have been the picture, but I'm dark infested stinky worm stink. My jaw hurts, Joe. I need you to know that I need you to pay damages. My face hurts. Like I'm just smiling regularly, and my mouth muscles are seizing up. Christ.
So what you're saying is your jaw hurts because of what I did to you.
All right, everyone. Have a good night. Thank you for watching the stream today. I hope you had a good time. That's gonna be it for me tonight. All right. Oh, actually, I just remembered. When I went and got my lovely little car, the other night, I
Yeah.
drove over to where Ishgard technically would be, and was like, "Oh, damn! I really do have to do the quest to get in here, huh?" Because I need to get in there to get better fishing gear so that I can fish a Titanic sausage.
Yeah.
Basham supply lines have been cut for some time. Wagered they're desperately in need of spare parts. Alright. It's true then that fish guardians honestly fear that the worm might rise again? Well, from here that seems rather unlikely. But if it's assurances they want, you've no choice but to inspect the corpse in its entirety. God, that looks cool. Super gonna die.
Yeah. Like,
Sure.
look how big that fucking thing is.
Yeah, son.
It is wrapped around that ship. That
Oh, this is
giant
a
ass
whole
like
ass duty.
battle. That is like a fucking giant ass battle airship.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
no,
this thing's wrapped around it like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, Gaius wasn't playing, and this worm is massive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have to wait for you to come out of cutscene. Got it.
And then, yeah. Invite me to the party.
Good. All right.
So yeah, we're not just fighting a dragon. We're not going to meet up with just a dragon.
Yeah.
We're not meeting up to just meet up with a great worm.
We're gonna go check some infestation. I don't like. Oh, I don't wanna.
Nope.
This is how you run
Midgar
into.
Summer. Midgar Summer
Yeah.
is the daddy of all dragons.
Oh, got it. Even better. So if that dude wakes
Yep.
up and he's gonna be mad, and he's gonna be big and mad.
Yep.
He gonna be like, I died for y'all shits. This is what you look like now? Trash.
Also, I really like the dragons in this game.
Is that just its like a skeletal structure wrapped around the ship right now? Or are those scales? I do like I like the shape. But obviously it's very torn apart right now.
Let's see. I think that
And
happened
decrepit.
5 or so years ago. Because I think that event happened during A Realm Reborn. Or not A Realm
Wow.
Reborn. I think it happened during 1.0.
During 1.0. Ooh, that's cool.
I think. I'm not 100% certain, though.
Okay.
But, yeah, he... There's a cutscene that you can watch. There's, like, a cinematic from 1.0 that shows Midgar Summer just taking down the Arceus.
Ooh. Would that wait? Is that something then that's just like hanging out in my room in the inn?
No.
Oh, okay. They didn't like keep any of those cutscenes around. That makes sense because that's just unnecessary space.
Yeah. I mean, it would be nice, but there's YouTube.
Yeah. Okay, cool. We got our second DPS. Just need a tank. I'm missing second already.
I am putting the cutscene in the 14 shenanigans.
Oh, cool. I should get used to like trying to do like a window and window thing. Like pull up a window capture
Yeah.
here while we're waiting. Actually, let's see if I can F around with that now. Explode my computer real quick. Oh wait, see that's. Never mind.
As soon as you're gonna do something.
Every time.
Every time.
But I was just gonna say that it's that mentality left over from the laptop still. That is like I don't touch things because I'm scared. It's like the laptop would die if I tried to have the game
Yeah.
and a window open. So I was like, oh wait, never mind. This PC over here slaps hood.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, right here. All right. I'm gonna follow. Back from watching, I mean TikTok. Oh, okay, so you're watching porn. Thanks for letting us all know, Ghost.
Yep.
Thanks for the heads up. I just saw the name of this fool.
Yeah.
Ooh. That was interactive. I think that's the closest I've ever seen it like drop down. Or like
Yeah.
a thing happen. That's cool.
Yeah, no, dungeon design just gets better and better.
Son of the Keeper, sir. Sir, but please. Nice.
Yeah.
Bless the algorithm. Bless the algorithm. That's not
You wouldn't be saying that if you were a content creator.
You mean like I am?
Yeah.
And,
I was aiming that at Ghost.
all right. It's a good old time, I tell you what. When every single day they change something about it, make it harder to actually get discovered. And you could think you made your best work yet. And then the algorithm says, "Oh, you stupid. We're not gonna show that to anybody. Why would we do that? Oh, just because it has the most likes and comments of any of your content up to this point? Yeah, nah, we're just gonna stop it at 600 views. That's fine, right?" Oh, where did... Alright, cool. Okay, what do we do with those?
You want to knock them away from him?
Oh, so that he doesn't...
Because if he hits them with certain attacks, they will explode.
Got it.
And if grouped together, then they will really explode.
Big fat explosion.
Mm-hmm. Ah.
Oh, there's a... Oh!
Yeah, like that. See, normally when I do this, I'm the tank, and I just go right in the middle and use my AoE. But if they are a warrior, they can't just exactly use a circle AoE and
Can
deal
you
with
knock them even after it's array red?
it. No, because you won't be able to target it.
Okay. Yeah, I was struggling there and I wasn't sure if that was just because... Oh, am I? Shit. I thought I still had some
Alright.
stuff. So there we go.
Some Aether Flow.
Yeah. Oh wait. And it was ninja stuff.
Yeah. Isn't your ninja kitted out in all?
Yeah, I keep having to
Weird.
remind myself, but it's mainly like for glamour reasons that I keep going.
That's true. Oh yeah, did you look at all this stuff on the mod station?
I have. I started looking specifically at the swimwear because I'm a pervert.
Fair, fair.
So I think I'm gonna get me the $5 summer wear that's like at the top actually, because I like that more than the other set that I saw. Any old shit you don't want, you can trade into the Grand Company for seals and buy stuff with that. Oh.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. I just haven't been bothering with the Grand Company with this character.
Gotta check in on that then.
You can't do it, and you can't do that though until you get to a certain rank.
Oh, okay. I think I can swing it though. Lord. We got him, boys, Yoshi P. I've been peer pressured into feeding the monster, and I'm excited about it. How could you do this to me?
How could this happen to me?
I made a mistake. Oh, and I finally, after months, set limit break to be on my my
On your
crossbar.
hotbar.
Yeah. It only took like 5 months, right?
Right. Yeah. Fortunately, as a healer, you don't really use your limit break too much.
Yeah, I have it set on a button I normally don't press, just to be like,
Yeah.
it's there if I need to. All right.
Okay.
I guess just
so
hit it hard.
If you get marked, you are going to want to run to the side. Because he will start doing a,
Is it the sides with the walls,
yes.
like erected? Okay.
To see how he does that. It's because
Got it.
he was following me.
Ah.
So you're gonna want him to go to the side. That
Okay.
way, he doesn't like split the arena in half.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, that's a big boy to just show up. Hell.
Right.
That's target. Ooh. I'm going over here. Oh, that middle one. Oh, that's not good. Okay,
Yeah.
cleared up. Oh, I ran the wrong way. That's my bad. But it's dead.
Yep. Yeah, no, that went pretty well actually.
Okay. Man, we are diving deep in here, son. I know it's a big ship, but Christ. Oh, I said diving deep. Oh, we're going up, huh? Oops.
Yep.
Oh, you're gonna drag everything, all right.
Yeah. It's common, especially once we start hitting like Heaven's Door dungeons. It will be common for the tank to pull 2 or 3 groups of mobs at a time
Oh, okay.
until they can't go any farther.
Got it.
And not just go, all right, we're going to the first group, kill them all, go to the next group, kill them all. You can, it just takes longer.
Yeah, this is more efficient. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Just gonna get used to the heart attack.
Yeah. You can kind of do that in early A Realm Reborn dungeons too, but there's no hard stop. So you kind of have to know how many to pull. When I tank Realm Reborn dungeons, I
no.
usually do about 2.
I love when I just don't realize I've double tapped and I am smashing on summon Eos instead of healing.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. This is where the fun begins.
Oh no. Oh hey. Those be some dragons.
Those are a couple dragons, yes.
I see. Now the babies. Really enjoyed this fight, it's pretty.
Who treadeth now upon my bones?
Oh hey, Grandpops!
Me from slumber sweet.
Well, to be fair, I'm not on your bones right now. I'm on the airship, so come on, you can give me a break, bro. Please? Okay. I probably shouldn't have been pedantic with you. I'm sorry.
Thou hast forgotten the face of thy Lord. Remember, mortal.
That's the thing that you get when you... Like, specifically that blue version, when you beat Bahamut in Monster Hunter. Oh, okay. Yeah. Is there anything weird? Or just stand out of the red and kill ads? Just avoid AoE. Cool.
Yep. Yeah. There is a thing that'll spawn, and you have to kill it real quick
Oh, okay.
and activate it so that you don't die.
Got it.
I assume me or the tank will take care of that.
Oh, okay. Oh. Would it be the Mirage Dragons?
No, not them exactly. But we do need to kill them. We can't damage Grandpappy, Midgard, and Summer while he's tethered to one of them.
Got it.
So we gotta kill him.
What the fuck?
Yeah. This
Oh,
thing,
it's that
this
thing.
Eorzea, we have to kill this.
Murdering.
Yep.
Okay. I don't even know where to go. Oh,
Here.
the bubble. Cool.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Now I understand it.
Yep.
Oh, hey, a level.
Nice.
Oh, I'm guessing it's gonna be at the halfway point. We're gonna have to deal with Dragon 2 popping up.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. On the buzzer. Second's right. This is a very pretty fight.
Yeah. Like
What?
once.
Oh, this is terrible. Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
And it's actually really good, like when people know what to do,
Mm-hmm.
because it's either a really fun fight or you struggle with it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see how that goes easily. Oh, that was a push. Oh, God. I just want a moment to actually swing on you, son. I want a moment.
Right?
Oh, God. That's like in the whole fucking thing. Just take
Yeah,
it.
and we were invincible.
Oh, this isn't. Oh, I didn't realize that was completely shielding us like that. Okay.
Yep.
I'm like, what the fuck do I do about this? It takes up 95% of shield. There we go. Oh, and hitting them actually is damaging him. That's cool.
Yes.
Nice. Ooh, wait, was that someone's
Yeah.
limit break?
I limit break.
Ah.
Kill with the limit break is what you do. Like, I looked up at the limit gauge, and I'm like, oh, we got 2 bars. I'm gonna kill it. Like, as soon as the the second dragon dies, and we can hurt him again.
Oh, okay.
I am targeting him. I am just gonna limit break and kill the fucker.
Player commendation. I'm rich.
Yep.
An appreciation.
By her gifts hast thou earned a moment's reprieve.
Now this is a good cutscene.
Ooh, okay. Oh, baby. Yeah, I'm in.
Speak, mortal, and I shall listen.
Okay, Shenron.
Guided by a star. My people have heard the song. Ishgard shall burn.
Oh. Yeah, you do hate Ishgard. Yeah.
Sons must answer for their father's misdeeds. We do not forget. We do not forgive. Seven children did I sire. One now singeth of retribution.
Sir, are you telling me I have to fight a Shishibukai of dragons?
Chorus. Thou art powerless to silence us, mortal. Yet thou shalt not live to labor in vain. Thy reprieve is at an end. Trickery is thy shield. This frail, ignoble creature is not gifted, but chosen. Hearken to me, Hydaelyn. I remember, and I consent. Fear not, mortal. I shall not harm thee.
Okay, I guess that's not harm.
I shall not harm thee. Shoots a laser beam through her chest.
You know. Oh, it's so he can talk to Hydaelyn directly, isn't it? Oh, hey, that's not good.
Yeah, I would say so.
The Chaos Emeralds lost all their energy.
Yeah, we can't go supersonic now.
Oh no.
Mayhap thou thinkest me an oath breaker. Thou art mistaken. If thou comest to harm, it shall be by another's hand, not mine. I did but
Oh, that is what you did. Oh, fuck.
This is feeble blessing.
Yeah, we don't have the blessing of light.
Thou didst profit much by her grace, but no more.
I guess this is the game saying, "Oh, we're taking the training wheels off, sucker." What a cute little baby. What's that? Is it gonna murder me?
The covenant binds me to thee.
I'm so. Wait. I'm.
I shall walk
Wait. No.
and wait. Fight and struggle, if it be thy will. Man hath ever coveted that which lieth beyond his grasp.
Did you break my blessing and then force me into a covenant with you?
Kind of?
I drink of her body, and thence doth mine own.
He works for Heidelin.
He works for Heidelin?
When it hath
Yep.
grown whole, the loyal and penitent shall rejoice. The dragon song heraldeth our beginning and an end.
This is the coolest fucking shit ever. My brain doesn't comprehend half the things I read. It's cool. You may summon Midgard Summer by selecting corresponding entry within your menu.
Yeah. Yeah, Midgard Summer as a minion.
Excuse me for a moment. Hello. Okay. See you later, Cloud of Darkness. Also, as an important note, the Echo and Highland's Blessing are two different things. I figured that. And the only reason I know that is because of game mechanic. Because how I mentioned, I tried to watch... I was watching someone's raid last night that had no context to it. And I was like, this is fun to watch. And she was like, oh, and sometimes said, oh, and you guys actually before told me about no echo, I think. And by the fact that you could have the setting of doing something with no echo suggests that you have the echo.
Yeah. All right. There's the echo,
there's gonna
which
be some
is
bullshit, isn't there?
Yeah. All right. There's the echo, which is the plot device superpower you have.
Yeah. Foresight
That's
nonsense.
the thing that lets. Yeah, that's the thing that lets you like understand all languages and like see the past and stuff like
see
that.
See events that I was nowhere near. Yeah.
Right. Not be tempered by primals. That's all the echo.
Okay.
The Blessing of Light is specifically something that Heidelin bestowed upon you with the crystals, which really only manifests a few times, most notably against the Ultima weapon.
Right, I was about to say that's what pops when in the fight, right?
That barrier
when the
that
light
pops up. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
When he casts Ultima.
Yeah.
That is the Blessing of Light.
It is in fact take off the training wheels. Like nah. You're gonna get hit by You're gonna get hit by killing shit now. We're not having that no more.
Yeah.
Oh. Um.
Yep.
You always are like,
So, yeah,
it gets really good. But
Yeah.
but I like A Realm Reborn. It's quaint, it's nice, it's good. And this one cutscene has me like, I'm fucking ready. Let's go. I gotta get to Ishgard, son. What?
Yep.
I'm gonna literally actually sit down and rewatch that scene after the stream. I have to sit down and just rewatch that scene.
Yeah, but there's also a mechanical, like, game mechanic echo, which,
Oh, separate from the
the
story.
yes, from the story plot device echo.
Yeah.
That echo is during a fight, usually trials or raids.
Mm-hmm.
If you wipe after a certain amount of time, you will get a 5% increase to like your health, your defense, and your healing abilities.
Okay, that's what that is. I've seen that.
Just to make it easier for you.
Yeah.
And it stacks up to
25%?
like
Or something like that?
25% for normal and like 15% for savage.
Okay.
Something along those lines.
Alright, people have heard the song Ishgard shall burn. I must share this information with Sir Emmerich. However, we dare not divulge your conversation with the dead dragon lord. Yeah, heard the voice of a Dravanian is a great but necessary risk, lest we forget. For your own protection and for the sake of our tenuous relations with Ishgard, shut the fuck up. Shut up. You didn't hear dragon, shut up. You didn't hear any snakes, Harry Potter, shut up. As for how we shall present our revelation to Sir Emmerich. Is this something you're not telling?
Oh yeah, the echo is why we can understand the dragons.
Oh, okay. Oh, am I talking? Yeah, haha, hey. Yeah, I don't have that blessing anymore. Cool, right? It's dope.
Oh yeah, about that. So, yeah.
America's belief that any being could possess the power to deprive you of her blessing. Midgard Summer made mention of a covenant, did he? One of the ancient myths regarding Silvertear Falls states that when the waters came into existence, so too did the Great Worm. Althik and Namiya, brother Time and sister Fate, decreed that Midgard Summer ever watch over the source from which all water and magic was set to flow. I wonder, what if this was the covenant of which he spoke, and 'twas not the gods with whom he traded, but Heidelin herself? Well, if he is watching over you as he claims, mayhap you will have an opportunity to ask. He's floating right next to my head.
Yeah. I still have a Moogle.
Hmm. Wow, even okay, yeah, you're a canon minion. All right.
Yes.
Jesus. Yeah, see you later. Peace.
He just showed up to be like, figure shit out.
Yeah, it's like, you a punk who listens to the orders?
Give yourself some agency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My friend, I can scarce believe it. You confronted the
Like
wormhole
there
and
is
lived
some
to tell the
people
tale.
who criticize the Warrior of Light for being nothing but just like a pawn of the Scions.
Mm-hmm.
Which I can agree to an extent.
I give thanks to Helone for your preservation.
But
It is our sole
even with
cause for
the
madness.
again, you know, I've talked about how there's little
Your
characterization
encounter
for
with
the
people
Warrior of
will
Light,
serve to
so
confirm
you can have your own
a
character.
great worm
Yeah.
has roared, and it makes little difference if it was one of the two
What
or the
little
Eorzea or
characterization
any
we do
other.
have for them, they do
Dravanians
have
are
that
coming.
sense of responsibility of, I'm the only one that can actually stop this shit, so I'm going to.
Yeah. I was about to say,
You know.
it's a case of
You know, and
you have to.
Oh
no, I was
yeah,
just
with
saying,
great
yeah, it's a
power
case
comes
of
great responsibility.
exactly.
Ishgard has weathered countless
Yeah.
assaults over centuries. This will be
And
no
the Warrior of
different.
Light understands that.
And now that you have confirmed the threat, none can ignore the Lord Commander's calls for the
and-
wards to be strengthened.
You know, a lot of detractors of the game is like, oh, well,
I
you
dare
don't do
not
anything
presume
on
to
your
speak
own. It's
for
like, no,
him,
you do.
But I expect the Lord Commander would sing your praises.
This whole thing you chose
I
to
must
do
away.
of your own free will.
We shall meet again soon.
The Warrior of Light.
Mhm.
They're not a pawn. It's just that their specialty is killing these things.
Yeah.
They're the Warrior of Light. They're not the
Negotiator of life.
strategist of
Countless
light.
assaults.
Yeah, you know.
And this will be no different?
They're
Why am I not convinced?
you know, Urianger, and Yashola, they're the ones that know shit. They're the ones that know how to research things. And be like, oh, if you do it this way, you can kill them. Here's our plan to kill the Ashians, you know?
Yeah.
But their expertise isn't doing the actual killing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like saying that James Bond is just a pawn to the guy who makes his gadgets.
Who does
If that
make
makes
the gadget?
sense.
Is it?
It's
not Q,
think
is
it's
it?
Q.
It is Q. Okay.
No, I think it's
because
I think
M
it's
is
Q who makes
M
his
is
gadgets,
his.
and M is the one in charge. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And even when you do get the homies who are also combatants, they're still not as powerful as you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know.
Do I should I speak to Alfie again? Where should where should we stop for tonight? I don't know.
This is actually probably a good place to stop.
Okay, right before speaking to Moon to get the message from Moon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my. The things you do to me, Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, no, this is when the game this is when I felt the game really started coming together. Was this dungeon.
Oh my god. Like I'm going up there thinking you guys were right, and like second so it was like that wasn't just a pretty fight, and because we all had it together, it also was a really fun fight because everybody was on it, and for that to lead into that cutscene, and for my safety net to be ripped from under me.
Yeah.
Come
No,
on now.
I remember this when I was doing this the first time. It's like, oh shit, this dragon's not dead. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what did you just do?
Yeah. Literally. As seconds, like Jack's looking real lost right now. That was, and I don't know if the mic picked me up saying, did he? And then stopped. Because I was like, I need to just hear him say it. And then I was like,
Yeah.
You don't need that measly blessing. Oh, that's good.
I love how, like, even Midgard Summer, who's working for Hydaelyn, is like, yeah, the Blessing of Light is shit. You don't need it.
That's what fucked
It's
me
a
up too.
fucking
I was like,
roll.
what you mean he works for? Wait. And he's treating me like this.
You know, like it's the Ashians going, oh yeah, it's just a piece of shit. You're nothing. That makes sense because they're opposed to Hydaelyn.
Yeah.
But Midgard Summer, the guy who's directly working for Hydaelyn, is telling you that. Then you're like, yeah, maybe this isn't worth anything.
Yeah, hold up. He's like, that's a goodie bag thing she likes to do. She hands it out to everybody. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
You leave candy wrappers everywhere after the party. I'm tired of this shit. Erase. Oh. Okay. Oh. Today was a good stream. Thanks for joining me, Joe. Today was a good stream.
Yeah.
What do we have? So yeah, we're gonna start into that. You guys had said wait, was that the one boss? Or is there another boss between
We have 2 more bosses before.
2 more bosses?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it was that
One
was
of
the
them
one.
is significantly more annoying than the other.
Okay, that was the one dungeon though. I thought
Yes.
it was like okay.
It was
that's
one
what
dungeon, 2 bosses. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Yay. All right, we gonna sign out with that. Thank you guys for watching. Perfect timing. I'm gonna just. Yeah.
Actually, before we close, the cutscene I sent you.
Oh right, yeah, we could just watch that now. Nice.
Yeah.
That's very true. And I will make sure to. Okay, I'll just open that there. I'll just open that over here. Oh, don't start yet. I didn't tell you that. Window capture. Oh, actually, you know what? And let me. Turn the BGM off. Damn. All right. And we are gonna watch this.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still.
Hey guys.
15 years since the Imperial fleet
Miss you, buddy.
set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till Lake lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours.
Yo, guys, why does the Imperial ship look so gooey?
But an innumerable
What's
host
up with that?
dragons met us that
Flesh.
day, at the heart of which flew the great meat guard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms,
It's called art.
Red Serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price.
My man over here flying a toenail.
Flagship
Overgrown
was lost,
mess.
and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest.
And Midgard really said, "You come down here with me." Then run away from this before I see some type of freaking spoiler in the YouTubes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
That's a cool ass cutscene.
yeah. Yeah, that's just Midgard Summer going, yeah, no.
We're
Get fucked.
not. Yeah, we're not doing this. All right. Okay.
And then he just takes a nap afterwards. That's all that happened. They're like, oh, we finally killed Midgard Summer, but we lost our greatest weapon to do it. 15 years later, oh, it was a nice nap. Oh, fuck.
Like, what happens while I was knocked out? Oh, he found Ultima weapon? Why they dig that up? That's weird. Alright. Oh, you dealt with it? Oh, cool.
Okay, cool.
I guess that was a thing. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna host Bunny now. And gonna call that a night. Potential stream
Alright.
for tomorrow for me. That will be Crisis Core. It's very potential. It depends on if I actually manage to get my homework done tonight. Chances are slim. It's okay. Thanks again, Joel.
Yep.
Bye.
Goodbye.